plug this in. It look like it wants to die, nigga. It's not gonna fuck up today, honey. Let's go to put this in like this. Okay. So, hello everybody. Yes, honey. Oh, yes, honey. Got to cut off that end right there too. So I'm stopping by very quickly, and I don't know if it's gonna be quick or not, but we stopping by, and I want to talk about some things because, you know, people don't really understand that magic is an art, and those who are good at it know how to master it. And we all know that magic starts with yourself. So if you cannot master yourself, master your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, your actions, then you're not going to be able to become a powerful witch. You're not going to be able to have anything work out for you. You know, I get emails constantly from people saying, oh God, I did this, I did that, I spent money on this, I did this, and I have not seen no results. And I always tell them, this is where you need to do a reflection, a reevaluation on thyself, and see exactly what you are doing. Because you could say, well, my mama wouldn't let me, my brother wouldn't let me, my neighbor wouldn't let me. I was doing work on manifesting, but my roommate came and caught me and I couldn't do it. Bullshit. I manifested with roommates. I manifested sharing bed with people. I manifested not being able to burn candles, not being able to do that, girl. You have to know yourself and know your abilities and your power. Going into what elements are you connected to? Common sense. Common sense. I don't think that's, you know, that's something too. How are you a spiritualist, or you have someone who have extra sensory perception, right? ESP, but yet you don't have common sense? How can you not tap into common sense, which means senses that are commonly used by the average person, but yet you are spiritualist and you know, stay in your lane. You know, I always say this, you know, everybody's not meant to play with the big girls and the big boys. You know, everybody's not meant to get out in these fields and get nasty like this and dirty like this. Some of y'all are meant to stay behind the scenes and watch and, you know, just dream of being a powerful witch, you know, just create this illusion. You know, shout out to Buffy the Vampire Slayer and True Witch and American Coven Horror Story. You know, they let you want to be witches think that you have power. And it's like, girl, at the end of the day, you know, they told you what was coming, and a lot of these bitches didn't pay attention, and that's why they go now. No tea, no shade. You know, they go now. Rest in peace, rest in wherever you at. We know it's not in heaven, because a lot of you bitches don't even know how to reach your higher self, and that's what it's about. Once you go through that portal known as Soma or the crown chakra, bitch, then you reach heaven. You can't go through that, bitch. You can't do nothing. And shout out to that spiritualist out there too. Hey girl, who was talking about motherfuckers never died, and they're telling you not to go into the void when you die. Don't go into the darkness, go into the light. Because I'm like, who taught this bitch magic? Because we talk about the void. The void is talked about in many cultures. V-O-I-D, the void. And the void that we talk about is the dark void, honey, that you got to go through before you enter the white void. So you die and you see a white light, and you go through that white light, bitch, you coming back. Anybody who's actually died and was almost at that verge, bitch, and like I said, I had an auntie that died. Her heart stopped for 3 motherfucking minutes. When she got up out of that, whatever she was in, she had no recollection of what happened. She was like, what? What was going on? Because she was on her way through the darkness. And the second time, she didn't come back. How you doing? And that into your mind, she is not reincarnated. She's not coming back. This is her last motherfucking life. And she lived that by her life. Because see, people talk about this, their last life, and then I come back and all sorts of shit. But if you have no heart for people, you don't understand that everybody has a different agenda, and let that gay man be gay, let that rapist be a rapist. You don't have to understand it. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to be with it. Keep your motherfucking distance, but understand that everybody have their own fucking agenda, and your job is to work out your agenda and leave here. We all know that Earth is a fucking hell. We know that. There's murderers here, rapists here, killers here, people that kill their own fucking children here. We know that. We know that. We know there's racism here, sexism here. You know, it's a foolery. Just like those witches, shame upon y'all and your ancestors. See, y'all were the motherfuckers that got lynched over there during the Salem witch trials, honey. Bitch, talk about they putting hexes on Donald Trump to get him out of office. Yeah, bitch, y'all were lynched during the Salem witch trial, bitch, because the real witches were not fucking lynched. And I'm gonna keep saying that. That spiritualist out there, something gypsy on Instagram, girl. I don't think she got a YouTube channel. She got so many followers. She got so appalled and so offended when I said, girl, she talk about her neck was hurting, because I guess March 1st, 1692 was when the Salem witch hunt happened. People were hanging people and shit. She's like, no wonder why my neck was hurting. And I said, honey, I hate to bust your bubble, but I'm a truth seeker. Hello, my name is Mystic Persia. I'm a truth seeker, and I like exposing lazy ass, lying ass, fraudulent ass motherfuckers. And I just want to say that no real witches were hung during the Salem witch trials. So if you're having a recollection of you being hung, you were a wannabe witch then, and you're a wannabe witch now. Thank you for exposing yourself. And then some lady girl, I won't even say her name, girl, she came and commented and said, yeah, back your ass, bitch, because you definitely was not no real witch, bitch, because you out here searching and seeking shit that you know you're not gonna find. And that's why I tell you guys, you know, going into learning any real shit, girl, you got to go within to learn that. You know, the books that you see on the internet and the videos that you watch on YouTube is meant to lead you through a doorway. But to actually access that door, that portal, you have to go within to get that understanding. That's why we talk about understanding, not overstanding. See, when you overstand, you overthink, and you overthink or you overdo. So you look at all these, I watched 20,000 videos. I know how to do candle magic. I read 50,000 books on how to do candle magic, but you never went within to grasp the inner concept or the under concepts because you overstand, girl. You overstand, not understand. Not understood, honey. You overstood. And when you overstood, bitch, that means you missed the motherfucking mark. Even going into the word sin, the word sin means the mark that is missed. So when you sin, you overstood. So when you say overstood, exactly why your life is the way it is. Exactly why you went to prison. Exactly why, bitch, you had children by multiple men and you're not married to none of those men. Exactly why you have to do all these cleanses and shit, getting all these downloads and having access to anything because you're overstanding. So I want you to understand and understand what the root of it all is, and that's what I teach. That's my teachings. The roots, going back to the roots. Shout out to RuPaul, because I wanted my concept to be based off of that. I'm going back to my roots. You know, everybody could add some shit in and say that they're doing greenery magic, girl. You know, I can get out here and hump a tree and say that I'm doing greenery witch. I'm a greenery witch, right? I can say I'm a green witch, and people will believe that shit. You know, going into that. You know, let's get back into the roots of what our ancestors practiced, honey. You know, let's get into it. Ow, bitch. But anyway, so yeah, you know I just said a lot of shit. I just, you know, I come out here when I'm usually thinking, I'm in thought about something. That's when I come out here and say what I need to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Yes, honey. And anyway, so yeah, I just want to say this to you people out there that said, Mystic, how do I know this is my last life? Are you a racist? Are you a sexist? Do you not get out and use your opportunity in this life to be free and do whatever the fuck you want to do by learning different cultures? Because if you say, Mystic, I have the opportunity to get out here and learn the Taoist religion and I choose not to, then bitch, you probably come back down here. Because you've been here many times. You've probably lived as a Taoist. You've probably had a life as a Jewish man, a Jewish woman, a white man, a gay woman. You probably had a life as a DL man. And I keep telling you this too. I think a lot of homophobic people were lesbians or gays in their past life, and they're ashamed of it because of many things. And I think also too, they themselves were DL. I personally feel that. I feel like they were DL homosexuals and they were so embarrassed by the gay lifestyle that when they came into this life, you know, now they become gay haters or trans haters. And that's just my opinion on that. So that's why I say usually a homophobic person is really an underlying homosexual themselves. And I can definitely prove that theory to be correct. Studies have proven that, but I could definitely prove that. Because you won't put so much power into something that you really don't like. There's a lot of shit I don't like. I don't even talk about on YouTube. Y'all don't even really talking about it because I don't like it. I don't want to even entertain that energy. I'd rather put my energy into things that's going to suit me in my life. My short 115 lives I'm going to have on this planet, you know. And that's what y'all should be thinking about. Not thinking about shit you don't like while you're here. You know, mess yourself up, girl. Go ahead. Monday to Friday, I'm thinking about what I want. And then the rest of the days, I'm just going to say, I can't stand that nigga. Oh, God. Okay. These people be cracking me up. They be cracking me up, girl. These people be cracking me up, buddy. Anyway, so let me look at this camera Yes, honey, old animalistic ways, honey. Come on, Latricia. Come on, Latricia. Thank you, Jay. Come on, Jay. Come on, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Yes, Mystic in France. Ooh, I need to change that. I'm going to call this Mystic in France. How about that? How about that? I'm going to call this Mystic in France. Yes, honey. Friends. No, let me stop. Come on, Jay. Yes. Come on, Yikes. Come on, Tasha. Yes, TC. Come on. She has moved on her bless now. Come on. That's right. Come on, Jay. Stay in your own lane. That's right. You got to stay in your own lane. And that's the thing about it, too. A lot of people don't know how to build a house, but they'll sit back and watch someone else build their house. You know, in that sense, in that analogy. You know, they should be building their own house. They should be preparing for rainy days. But instead of them preparing for rainy days, they're spending their free time watching everybody else prepare for rainy days. And then when the rain does hit, then they want to sit here and be like, ah, I don't know what happened. No, just out the blue, I was hit by that rain. You all have the opportunity, bitch. We all have the opportunity to prepare. We got the opportunity to know about it. And the Bible says that the lack of knowledge is what will kill people. People will perish from the lack of knowledge. We live in the age of information. There's no reason for anybody to be anything that people were 20, 30 years ago. And that's including racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, and or, you know, I've never had Chinese food. I've never kissed an Asian man. You know, if you've had that type of life, you know, unless, you know what I mean, the woman. If you've never had that type of life where you've not stepped outside the box, bitch, and you're just existing, not living, honey. Because you know, you damn right, bitch, when I'm on that deathbed, bitch, I'm going to say I did it. Ow! Honey, I stripped in the middle of Madison Square Garden, honey. I'm going to say I got to break it in and break it down on some of these well-known motherfuckers. I'm going to say, you're damn right, honey. I done had it all, seen it all, smelt it all, and if I didn't, I taste it all. How you doing? Bitch, I done got to clap hands with the Buddhists. I done got to pray with the Muslim. I done got to do some counter work with the Wiccans and the Pagans and Judaism. And I done had some shamanistic experiences. I was able to be connected to my culture heavily in this life. And that's what my last minutes of my last day is going to be. And that's what I think about every time, every day I wake up, every time I do something, honey. What can I do today differently from what I did yesterday that's going to empower my up and coming motherfucking days? Because you cannot change the past, but you could definitely create the present and the motherfucking future. And that's what I'm about. So that's exactly what you should all be about, honey. You know, you should be about it. You should be about it, honey. And yeah, honey, you know, be about your tea. Be about that T-T-W-E-D. Anyway. Yes, honey. Girl, you died as one of them servants in Salem. Come on. Right. Like, girl, somebody was like, check the history. They were like, check the history. They were like, check the history. Check the history. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay. They'd be like, check the history. The witches were lynched and they were real. And I'm just like, well, if all the witches were lynched, can we talk about this for a minute? If all of these witches were lynched, then how, while the Salem witch trial was going on, there was still witchery going on in other parts of America? If the real witches were lynched in Salem, then how is that people are descendants of the witches that were murdered there? I think I read an article of one of these celebrities saying that their great-grandmother was lynched during the Salem witch trial, and I thought to myself, so did she have children before she was lynched? Because in my mind, I'm like, if she was lynched, then how was the children born after her? You know, that's just something that was just making me just boggle my mind. And then another person was saying something along the lines of that too, and I'm just like... Then I read someone else too, something about the political figures, like I think the Bushes, some of their ancestors were hung during that time too. And in my mind, I'm like, well, that would make sense why they're so power hungry in this life. Because during that time, they were promised things. You know, watch that movie, watch that TV show, Salem. That TV show, Salem, I love that TV show because they gave some real tea up in that damn TV show. That TV show, Salem, they talk about what happened. They use these motherfuckers as cover-ups. And the bitch that was supposed to be snitching, I think her name was Sarah or something. The reason why she was going into that fucking psychotic and shit, because one of those witches projected a fucking spirit onto her. And I talked about that. For those who say I was in Salem witch trial my last life, then bitch, you're definitely meant to assist spirits. Or you're definitely meant to assist witches. You are not a witch, honey. It's not in you, girl. Everybody's not meant to be a witch, girl. Everybody's not meant to be that. Some of you are meant to help witches who have power, but you're there to allow them to feed up off their energy, and or you're there to help build up their energy because you have the energy, but you don't know how to direct the energy. So they come in, you know, they're the keyhole, you're the key, you stick that key and you turn it, bitch, and woo, you charge the ass up. That's what you're meant to do. But everybody want to be leaders and Indian chiefs, and it's like everybody can't be that. And I kid you not, I sit back and I see that, I'm just like, if you're meant to lead and provide things for people, you've always had that mindset. I've been a business-minded person, an entrepreneur my whole life. I was 11 years old selling suckers that I bought at Dollar Tree for 25 cents so I can have lunch money. How about that? How about that? I was going to Smart and Final, getting $40 bags of candy, selling for $2.50. Even when the schools were selling for $1.50, I was selling mine for $2.50, and I was still selling. Can we talk about it? So, like I said, I've always had that mindset to lead and or to teach people stuff. Some people, honey, their whole life, they made mistakes. They did stupid shit. All of a sudden, they're like, money ain't tight. I'm losing my job. I got to figure what's going out. And then it's, I read a book on candle magic. I read a book on tarot cards. I read a book on spiritual cleanses. I seen 50 videos on YouTube of how to do a spiritual cleanse. I know how to do it. Let me add that service. And that's why I tell you guys, I'm going to start doing a series on how to educate yourself on fake spiritualists, because I think you guys need to know when someone is trying to be a spiritualist and when it's actually in them. You are always being educated. You're always seeking information, even as a teacher, right? Because teachers are always students. But like I said, the basics have always been there for you. They've always been instilled in you. And that's what I believe. So it is what it is. Going into the spring equinox, you know, the people who joined the third level, I know you about that life. Because we're about to take this to a whole nother level. Honey. A whole nother level. You hear me? We're going to be doing our manifesting in mind, body, and spirit. So you can't say what we worked on didn't work out, Mystic. No, it did work out, bitch, because we manifested on all 3 levels. I was trying not to be that seductive today, honey. This I've actually lost some weight, honey. Y'all see how loose this dress is on me, honey? It's very loose. I can pull that down like that. I can pull a little T down like that, honey. Who you doing? Let me stop. But yes, honey, you know, doing your fasts and your cleanses, honey, and you know, get you right together. You know, detoxifying, removing your obstacles so your cells could be of an assistance to you. Because a lot of you manifesting by other means and not using your cells to do that, and that's what the issue is. But I'm not gonna teach you that, girl. I'm not here for that. You gonna pay for those classes. So let me stop. Anyway. I've been fantasizing about my Filipino roommate. I know that's right, Jay. You better get some of that Pinoy. Come on, Sabrina. How you doing, Sabrina? Who you doing? Yes, you better get some of that Pinoy lingam, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. From Esau to Imaya and ruined in EA. Thinking of you. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Come on, Gypsy Goddess. I need you to stop driving and texting. Gypsy Goddess, I need to stop driving and texting, Gypsy Goddess. Leave me alone. Stop driving and texting. Look at her. Look at her. You bet not. Oh, it's a pen. I thought she was picking up something off the ground. Well, I know that's why he just walked up on her. I'm surprised that dog didn't attack him. He just walked up on that woman like that. Honey, you don't ever see that. I'm telling y'all better start carrying y'all weapons around y'all. Because these men, they be so bold. They be running up on you, honey. They be running up. And I'm about to start keeping mine in my little TT like that. I'm about to start keeping my T like that, bitch. try me for one today. They gonna say, what that bitch got on, shoulder pads? I'll be like, yes, I motherfucking do, nigga. You walked up on me like that. And see, this is legal. This is some lethal legal shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Yes, you ran up on me, and I told you to step back. This can shoot 250 feet, bitch. That girl, that's some distance. Yeah, you ran up on me, bruh, and I felt uncomfortable. You gotta put your boundaries down, bitch. Please keep your distance. Arm length, honey. I got some long arms, honey. Yes, honey. Girl, bye. My legs are 39 inches, girl. Yes, bitch. 39-inch legs, girl. My arms are definitely long. Okay. Anyway, let me stop. I don't believe in real... I truly don't believe any real witch or magic user would just be kept... Right! Hello? Hello? So what they're trying to say is that magic is not real. That's what I said. See, you got to think about the narratives of these stories that they spin. They're trying to say that the real witches were lynched to let you know that witches don't have any power. But that's all reverse psychology, because they want you to think that there is no real magic, so you could be deterred from not getting into magic and using it to get where you need to get to in life. Because magic is used upon you every single day in every single way. And the more you know, the more you know, the better you do, right? There's another way I was going to say it too, because Comcast used to say it. But anyway, the more you know, the more you start to see things for what it is and say, oh my God, I never realized that. So going into that, yes, bitch, ain't no real witch but gonna be fucking murdered and killed off, bitch. They were doing some real shit back then. Bitch, I wish you would have malts and walked your ass into a fucking building talk about some, you're a witch, we're hanging you. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. And during that time, sympathetic magic was at the height. Girl, bye. Ain't no real witch was found during that time, bitch. They had cover-ups, and motherfuckers were also voluntarily coming out, try to be exposed as witch to cover the tracks of the people who taught them shit. As you know, if you don't know now, you know. Motherfuckers were exposed for being witches because they were actually covering up for the real witches to stop them from being exposed. So like I said before, when people figure out, I was part of Salem Witch Trials, I have ancestry there, and you get these witches going to Salem and shit, it's like, okay, girl, you're not a real witch. We know that for a fact you're not. That's why you're so power hungry in this life, because it's not in you. When it's in you, you don't have to prove a point. You gotta, oh, I'm connected to Salem. Yeah, my ancestor was part of a powerful power. I'm a lineage witch. I'm a hereditary witch. You know, that bullshit right there. You're fighting for power because you know you didn't have it any other time, and you know your ancestors didn't have it. So this life you gotta fight for. When you know you have it and your ancestors have it, you don't gotta prove no damn point, but you be yourself, say what you say, and keep it moving. And your life will be an example of that. I was paying at Walmart and trying to find your last shot. It was lagging, and I come out of my car with my teeth to see you, my God. And in live, I'm looking at this moon. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, honey. Yes, she is driving. You know that. They think these murdered upper echelon women were witches. Like, y'all got it backwards. Of course. Just like everybody get down there to New Orleans, and they think that New Orleans got the real voodoo priestess, the voodoo practitioners, the real Wiccans, because you know, everybody go down there now. Girl, you got Jewish people down there, you got European people down there, you got African people down there, and you got Asian people down there having shops in New Orleans to sell products. And some of them are even Asian owned, and they have African people and or European people and or whatever people in the front selling the product, and to give off the illusion that they're into that. But those who really know anything about Louisiana voodoo, and you know, we know about the real power there, we know where the people who really has the shit is really located at, and it's not New Orleans. So that's why when one of my brothers and one of my sisters said, let's go out here to New Orleans to get some witchery going on, I kindly declined, because I'm like, no tea, no shade. I prefer you to do your research, and then you come back and say, let's go this, to do this. Because even someone came in and saw me from a whole nother state, and they were saying, I've been having dreams of going to New Orleans, and I feel like someone's doing a witch call. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, with all the imposters and the commercialized voodoo shit down there, you think the real people are going to be down there? Can we talk about it? Like, that's common sense. They want to keep that shit. Voodoo is a very sacred practice. Whether it is Louisiana voodoo, Missouri voodoo, Tennessee voodoo. Yes, every state has their own style of voodoo. Because a lot of people have Caribbean ancestry that went all up in there. Can we talk about it? So everyone has their own style of voodoo. So you think they're going to make it to where something that is sacred and blood, right? Blood, right? You think they're going to just say, well, you know, let's sell it. You know, our ancestors fought to keep this shit a secret. Our ancestors were murdered for this. Let's capitalize off of it, sis. Girl, let's come out and let's sell it. Ain't nobody doing that shit, girl. Think about it. Even going into Haitian voodoo, there's some people that are Haitian American, some people that are from Hades that are connected to voodoo out there, and many other practices that people don't really talk about that is practiced in the Caribbean, including Hades. Voodoo is not the only thing that's practiced out there. There's different forms of magic practice out there. Imagine if everybody from Hades, or that is Haitian American, decided to offer voodoo services and was a voodoo priestess and on YouTube trying to sell y'all shit. Imagine that. Like, that would be some crazy shit right there. And take that in consideration, even with people that are doing voodoo, Louisiana voodoo, any other type of voodoo. You think they're going to actually come out and say, yeah, we're all high priests. Let's come out and sell it. No, you have authentic and you have commercialized. That's why I said, I don't do commercialized witchery, witchcraft, spirituality, none of that shit on any level. I come out, I talk about it, I offer classes on it, we do events on it, but I do not offer commercialized versions of that stuff, because at the end of the day, it gets a little muddy, it gets a little confusion, it gets a little weird. And also going into what I know and what I'm connected to, and how I will never disrespect the people that were murdered and or set up for that shit. I would never do that. So you have to take accountability. You got to take responsibility for those who are doing that shit. And the ones who sit back and we know exactly what's going on, bitch, you're not into that shit. You're not connected to that shit. Because if you were, girl, you would just keep it as, I'm a spiritual worker. The whole, I'm a bone reader, I'm a dice reader, I'm a card reader, I'm a tarot reader, I'm a playing card reader, I read skin, I read ass, I read hot Cheetos, I read tea leaves, I eat candle smoke, I read glass stone, I read marbles. Like, girl, you do every fucking thing, don't you, girl? You've never been to any part of the world but where you're from? Girl, it sounds like you got a lot to offer. You should be out here, you know, you should be out here in third world countries assisting these folks on how to get their life together. Oh, okay, because there's no dollar sign behind it. You're not going to do it. Okay, commercialized. Commercialized, bitch. Okay. Yeah, yeah, sure. Commercialized, yeah. Yes, the blueprint is always there. Come on, Jay. You want that Olympia. I know that's right, honey. Come on, beautiful queen. I just love your honesty and keep doing what you're doing. Love your life. It's going to be beautiful and I'm loving it. Thank you, beautiful queen times. Who you doing? Yes, honey. Oh, look at Uma Thurman. Yo, look at Uma Thurman. Look at Uma Thurman, girl. Oh, my Uma Thurman, girl. She done came in and she done said, Marjay, bitch, she done lost her ass past this vehicle like that. I felt my car shake. That's how I have to look over like, bitch, did you touch my vehicle? Never. Let me stop. Don't they realize that magic is energy and it's around and within all of us, whether it's good or bad? That's right. Come on, beautiful. Come on, Larry. How you doing? Larry, you been doing your tea? I'm doing, Larry. I'm doing good, honey. I said I'm doing because I hate when you be like, how you doing? I'm just, how's everything going with you? Oh, it's going. So the fuck is the world? So why the fuck you even answer? Oh, I hate when they be doing that. It's going. Well, it's going. Girl, bye. These foolish YouTube witches talk about Southern Gothic. What is that? Oh, Jay, I gotta do a video on that. I gotta do a video on that of where that comes from. Because see, when something gets old, people have to try to resurrect the old and try to add in new shit and try to call it something new. Because so people can say, ooh, Everybody else talks about hoodoo. Now this girl saying that there's something called gothic hoodoo. So let me jump on the bandwagon with her. And I would say that too, those are jumping spirits. That's why I like to look at, or when people send me screenshots of people commenting on people's videos, I look for those usernames and I store them to kind of think back. So when someone hit me up for work, I want to see, okay, are they affiliated with that? Because a lot of people jump from person to person and work to work because it seems interesting. And that's the issue with a lot of people. Is that you want to try hoodoo, you want to try voodoo, you want to try California this, da 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 da. You wonder why nothing's working out for you because you're just jumping. You're jumping, also going into trying to use people to get where you need to get to. Every energy does not vibrate with you. That's why you have to know thyself. Know thyself and you will know, because things that are meant for you will come to you. It will come to you. You don't got to go seeking. Ultimately, when you're seeking, things find you, not the opposite round. When people say, I was looking and I found, okay, bitch, you're just a little too nosy, because there's a lot of things that I'm open to and the universe have brought right to my doorstep. And that's how it happens when you look. So seeking is from within. Seeking is standing still, preparing for what it is that you want, and let it find you. Not you go looking up rocks and turning rocks over. And I've been looking, I read 20,000 books, and I went through the library in Florida. I went to the library in New York. I flew over here to California to get some information. And it's just like, we're in the age of information. Spirits are very, very smart when directing you to things that you need to be directed to. Even going to the sense of you could be in the middle of the store. There was a woman, someone came to me for some work. I kid you not. And there was a woman by the name of Desiree. Power in that name too. An older woman of color. And she said, you look really familiar. And I'm like, no. And she's like, yeah, you look familiar. I'm like, well, maybe you know my family and stuff, because we look alike. You know, everyone who are descendants of my grandfather, we all look alike. We resemble each other somehow, some way. If it's not the same skin, it's something with the face, like the eye area, the nose and mouth area, the jawline area. Everybody looks alike. So I'm like, maybe you know my family. And she's like, no, okay, yeah, no, I'm thinking something else. So then all of a sudden, she's like, are you into spirituality and stuff? Yes, I am. Okay, well, here's the card, blah, 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 blah. And the card she gave me had an emblem on it, or a symbol on it, that someone who actually emailed me actually had on their profile. Now, for a minute, I thought very quickly, maybe this is the woman that messaged me from YouTube, and she's playing it off. But then it hit me that the person who messaged me actually is from a whole nother state, because I looked at their IP address and it showed that they were from the East Coast area. And I said, oh my God, so this is synchronicity. But going deeper than that, I ended up losing what she gave me, came back into contact because I was thinking about her heavily, and we actually ended up meeting again. And she said, you have to come to one of these meetings. I ended up going, which was very, very crazy. It was like a private thing. But what I got out of that was the solution to what the person was needing. And I'm just like, that's so crazy how that happens, that when you're opening yourself up to things, Spirit brings it to you. So you don't got to go out and look. You don't have to go out and break yourself over to get information. It comes to you. And even going into YouTube, how they have these recommended channels. If you look up the right stuff, it will be in your recommended channel of what you should be finding. I met someone who was talking about a certain type of magic from Kentucky. Hey, Kentucky. I love that old Midwest area up there, honey. And they were bringing up something. I said, I never heard of that. And I kid you not, I was on YouTube like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, February. I'm going through it. I'm watching videos that had nothing to do with spirituality. And bam, a video popped up and recommended. And it said, how to blah, blah, blah. I click on the video. The video was from 9 years ago. Bam. 9 years ago. 9 deals of mystery and the occult. Bam. 9 years ago. Supposed 9 years ago. And the person was like, hello, you did not find this video by accident. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh my God, notebook. I'm grabbing my damn note paper. I kid you not. I'm writing shit down. I'm on the phone. Text person. I'm like, honey, I don't know if you did some shit or you sent it, but honey, I'm seeing what they're talking about right now. Doing all the shit, writing this shit down. I was just so excited, y'all. I was up until 9 o'clock in the morning that day, actually. I was supposed to go to bed at 2 a.m. I was up until 9 a.m. because I was so excited. I was just so like, oh my God. I was just so ooh. Energy was going through me, honey. I was turned on. My brain was just going, honey. It was crazy. It was crazy. Good, Larry. Come on. Yes, honey. Southern guys sound like a horror movie genre. Southern Gothic, but not too long ago they were accusing Gothic people of being Satanists and killing them and all that shit. Girl, bye. Come on, pay for that parking, Gypsy. Don't get that car towed away. Come on, Rose. Who you doing? Yes, honey. Thank you, Laker Spot, honey. Hey, how do you say penis in Tagalog, Laker Spot? You speak Tagalog or you speak Ilocano? I don't remember. How do you say penis, honey? Is it very similar to pita, pito, penga? Is it penga? Boot? It's called boot. Boto. Ow! Boto. You speak Tagalog. Okay. Titi. How did I forget that? That's why I say TT wee. I go TT wee wee. No wonder why. Yeah, I see. TT. Boto TT. I know that's right. TT. Jay wants some of that Pinoy TT. Oh, Jay, I want some of this. Look, Jay, I want some of this. I want some of this tea right here too. Yes, honey, TT caca. I want some of that TT caca right there too. I want some of that TT caca too. Yes, honey. Like, can I get some of that TT caca right there, honey? I'll take some of that TT caca. Yes, honey. I'll take some of that Kiki, that TT caca. I sure will. I'll take some of that TT caca. Let me get out there and get some of that Tiki caca. Go over to get some of that late Tiki. Let me go get some of that late Tiki caca over there, honey. I know he got an abundant of lake, honey. He got an abundant of that life force water. Hello. You know, it's always the lean fit ones, honey. Anyway, Boto is a dialect. Okay. There's so many languages of the Philippines. People don't know that. There's so many languages of the Philippines. And people say Filipino. You speak Filipino, bitch? What the fuck is speaking Filipino? Boto, Ilocano. There's so many languages, honey. So many. Tagalog is the national, and then the other languages are the regional. Ooh, I gotta hit that guy back up, honey. That Ilocano speaking guy. Ooh. Gorgeous, honey. His name was Robin. Robin, if you out there, send me a message, Robin. Sexy stuff. He used to try to come over and sleep at my house, though. Like, bitch, you ain't spending the night over here. Can you wake up? Did you come up here to sleep? You came up here to visit. Well, came up here to visit, but I've just been tired. Okay, well, you go ahead and come back over when you're well-rested, brother, because you don't pay rent over here. You're not sleeping over here like that. You don't pay rent. You don't clean up. You don't do that, bitch. You're not sleeping over here like that. No tea, no shade, honey. But then I start feeling bad because he would come over and bring food and shit, you know, like, you know, yeah. Hawaiian, oh no, he would bring L&L Hawaiian food. He would be bringing over some yummy sushi burrito. He'll bring over he brought over this Chinese food place. And I said, they must have a black cook because that shit was heavily seasoned, honey. And you know, black people are heavy-handed when it comes to season, honey. I said, they must have a black cook. This is not no Chinese food. That shit was seasoned for the gods, honey. That shit was, girl, one bite of the chow mein. Ooh, I felt a ringing. Took a bite of the chicken foil. I said, oh my God, what the fuck is going on here? Either this motherfucker is a black cook or he's a fucking alcoholic. Because you know, alcoholics, bitch, they got to put the season on so they can taste it. I said, bitch, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, honey. I gotta go. Be safe, Larry. Come on, Larry. Yes, honey. It's like the Hindi of India. Hello, honey. In Visayas, don't they speak a different language like Swahili? Yes, they do, honey. Visayas, honey. What you know about that? What you know about Visayas, JT Funny? Who you know? How you do that? How you do huh? Yes, honey. Yes, black people do overseason a lot. Yes. Yes, that's true. Yes, I was actually told 178 different languages a Laker spot. I remember that these people bought a rabbit from me. Now, I personally think they were eating a rabbit. Now, don't judge me. You know, I'm not racist or anything against anybody, but I know how the country parts of the Philippines, how they do, because even certain parts of the Philippines, they still eat dog. I'm not cutting in. I love my Pinoys and my Pinoyas. Y'all know I do. I love them, honey. Love them, honey. Girl, bye. So, anyway, and we're talking about the mountain part of Philippines, they eat dog. But anyway, they came over to buy a rabbit. My rabbit that I had. And they said, is the rabbit healthy? Has it had all its shots? Do you feed it only fruits and vegetables and nuts? And I was like, yes, I do. I said, honey, I get the good food. They came over, they were speaking their little language, and I'm like, that's not what language. And they're like, oh, we're speaking something. I can't remember their language. And I was like, where's that from? And they're from like the Philippines. And I said, oh my God, that's so amazing. So they were so happy to get that rabbit too, y'all. In my mind, I said, they're about to go eat this fucking rabbit. I said, they're about to go make rabbit stew. They're about to go boil that rabbit up, chop it up, and eat it, bitch. Oh, I felt so bad. After I walked out the door, I wanted to say, bring back my rabbit. The northern people eat wolf. Come on now, we calling it wolf. Okay, I know that. Come on, Lakers spot. Come on, yes, honey. We also say peek peek for the girl part. Peek peek. I'm gonna use that instead of using y'all. Look, y'all. Y'all, look at this poodle. Wait a minute, do y'all see that fucking poodle over there? Wait a minute, y'all. This poodle's in this damn backseat, y'all. I don't think it's funny to y'all because poodles look so funny to me, y'all. Poodles look like people to me. You know, girl, y'all, I want to just, they're so vicious though. Poodles are so vicious. They're vicious. I just want to show y'all this gray poodle, girl. Let me see if I can turn my camera around without the old lady looking. Y'all see that poodle? Y'all see that poodle? Zoom in. Zoom in and see that poodle. Oh shit. Poodles look so funny to me. The miniature ones does not. The bigger ones look, girl, maybe it's the way the owners be cutting their hair, the way their ears fall. They just look so weird to me. They just look so, this bitch looks so crazy to me. Let me go. Let me go. This bitch in this car gonna think I'm crazy. Because I'm looking over laughing at this damn dog. This dog looks so crazy to me, y'all. I know I'm not the only one to think that poodles look weird as fuck. Just like, what's that other dog? There's another dog that I just think looks so weird to me. And every time I see that fucking dog, I'm just like, what the fuck is that? Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all should zoom in because now the old man's coming back out and I don't want them to think that, I'm harassing them. You know. Peck. It's peck. Not peek, it's peck. Peck. Some look like humans, yes. Yes, they do, yes. You wonder how poodle tastes. That is so disgusting. I don't want to eat no damn wolf, honey. We're not going no there. We're not eating no wolf, bitch. There's enough chicken, there's enough berries and nuts and herbs you can eat, honey. Let me go. Let me go, y'all. Let me go. Anyway. Let me go. Oh, it was getting hot in that car too, honey. It's starting to warm up. It's 65 degrees here. You know, California sun, honey, is strong. This sun is very strong here. You need some vitamin D. Come out here to California. Come out here to California, girl. That's what that fire was doing. It was cleansing out the atmosphere and the stratosphere. Who you doing? Anyway, I will see y'all in the next video, okay? Peck. Yes, honey. Peck. Come on. If the vegan take over and forces us to eat all greens, I might turn into a cannibal. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Girl, I said, you witch, huh? I said, you're a witch, huh? And she's like, no. I said, yes, you are, girl. I know. And she started laughing. Cha, 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 cha. I know, cha, cha, cha. Where your church at? Let me come over and visit, honey. Come on, Tasha. Yes, I needed it. Can I mute it? I don't know why it keeps flipping. I ordered me some beef and broccoli, beef and green beans. So good. Oh, guess what? I'll set up for those who are joining the Spring Equinox. Hey, shout out to the other person who's joining the Spring Equinox. So now we have 4 people in the Spring Equinox. Yes! And we're going to go over some stuff because someone asked about something. Oh, wow. Look at this, y'all. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Very symbolic. Very symbolic. Look at that right there. Oh, look. Look what they got right here, y'all, with the fish. They said Jesus was a Pisces. They said Jesus was a Pisces, and that will explain what's going on. You know what I mean? Oh, that explains what's going on. Let me move out of the way. Yes, honey, fish are prosperity abundance. Come on, Jay. What you know about fish? 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 Hey. Yes, honey. Awu Shaman, Magduk, or an Oyamoji. I hope that like Will Smith low-key look a mess in it. And they would have him as the blue man. Well, you know, the genie in was black because, you know, blue is the darkest color, so that is melanation. You know, that's the true color of melanin in that sense. And of course, like I said, we talked about carbon hitting the atmosphere, which causes blue to turn into black, etc., brown, copper, whatever. Some cases red, it turned it brown. We did a video on that. Maybe I'll do another video on that so we can understand how melanin really works and how white folks can also have melanin. Yeah, you have melanin of the eyes, you have melanin of the skin and the hair. Yes, girl, yes, definitely. So melanin, when people say melanated people, are you speaking of melanation, the melanating of the skin, or the melanation, or the melanin of the eye and the motherfucking hair? Huh? What are you talking about? Which one? You have to start asking out to make sure they know what they're talking about. When they say, what do you mean melanin of the eye and the hair? What do you mean by that? Then I'll say, okay, but you don't know what you're talking about. You repeat what you heard. I gotta go. Come on, honey. She got that money? Yes, the blue. Yes, honey. Fish money, and my mom and part of the fish spirit. Come on, that's right. You are. You're part of the mermaid community. You haven't acknowledged it yet, Jay. You're part merman. You come from one of those ancient tribes of Egypt, honey. Well, I need to buy a new wig. This wig is starting to stiffen out all the way. Look. I'm gonna buy another one today or tomorrow when I have the time. Oh, I'm so hungry, y'all. I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get me a tea. I just got a text. Hold on. what? I'm going to call, honey. She's speaking that New York subliminal. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call her. She's speaking that New York sublim, honey. You know how you New Yorkers do, honey. Y'all have your own little sublims, honey. You're a merfolk. Come on. I think Poseidon is coming to me more as a mystic. It's because you say that. Come on. Have you gone to your post office today? No, I haven't. You got a tracking or something? Matter of fact, Rico, have you went to your post office yet? Oh, me and Rico, we got so much in common. It's not even funny. Rico, we have so much in common. So much. Rico, have not checked that P.O. box in about a good week. I know for sure about a good week. It's been about a week. Yeah. It's been about a good week. And, yes, she got something in that mail she should be checking. Okay, something came today. I've not checked it today. I'll check it tomorrow. I'm not near it. I'm probably about a good 22 miles away. Yeah, I'm 22 miles away. Oh, I actually took pictures of the mountains. It's so clear outside that you can see the ice on the mountains over there. Yes, honey. I took pictures of it. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to put it on my Instagram so you guys can see it. It's so beautiful. All the other mountains are a dark color, and then there's a certain section of mountains that got white on top of it. And I'm like, that's the snow. That's the snow. Yes. It's the Gemini mind. Come on, honey. Perfect. I'll check it tomorrow. Yeah, what time is that? Oh, yeah, it's closed anyway. Ooh, that's crazy. No, I'm actually not in my city. Stay at a grown folks business. Tasha, stay at a grown folks business. I'm actually not in my city. I'm not in my city. My post office I live in the outskirts of my city. My post office is kind of in the middle of my city. So to go from my house to my post office with no traffic is about 10 minutes. To go from my house to my post office with traffic is almost 30 minutes. So it's crazy. Even today, like coming in from my house going into the city, I don't know what was going on. If there was an accident, I don't know. But I kid you not, it took me like, oh no, but I kid you not, it took me like almost 30 minutes to go only 7 miles. I said, I can't do this. So I went ahead and I jumped into the, went to where I went to get to, because I'm doing a cleanse right now. I bought some duals, some burdock, some chapara. I bought some burdock, some chapara. I bought some fillers, I'm not gonna say. But, and then I bought some veggie tea. We're doing a cleanse. We're doing a good cleanse. And I bought some African blank blank. I'm gonna say what I bought. I bought some African blank blank. I'm gonna say what I bought. I bought some African blank blank. And they said use only a pinch of it because it cleans you out. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna try it tonight when I go home. I'm gonna be on and off that toilet, honey. Put in my little green mix, drink it down. Put in my little green mix, drink it down. See if it really works. You gotta keep your intestines clean, honey. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a nice day.
You too. Oh, almost dropped. Yeah. Hold on. Y'all, I can't wait to chow down on this. I'm about to chow down. Listen. I'm gonna go. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Beautiful. Look at it. Look what she just done. She sounds so beautiful when you start up. 2-8 Spirit 8. Mystic are Cancer, Geminis, and Pisces are dual signs. Yes, honey. You know what's so crazy? I totally forgot about this. Crabs actually walk backwards. Ha! No one wonder why. I forgot about that. Hold on. Oh. Oh shit, I was on mute this whole time. Damn, y'all didn't tell me nothing. Anyway, let me go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Is there a train coming? Oh no, the hell there's not. Where the fuck is this street gonna take me? Damn, I'm gonna have to go where this fucking train is at. Let me show y'all this damn train. This bullshit right here. Look at this shit right here. Look at this bullshit. That's the city I'm in. This city I'm in right now. Look at these damn trains, y'all. Look at these damn trains. Come on. And look how loud it is. Look how windy it is. We love it. Look at this lady. Hey, ma'am. You're not getting around. That's why my window, girl. You can't come in my house, ma'am. She crazy. She about to really walk by that T like that. You about to walk right there, ma'am? She about to walk really. Look how close she getting to these railroad tracks. They are bold. Look at that. She walking up on that like that. Anyway, let me go, honey. Libra, Pisces, and Gemini. There you go. You work it out. Cancer is not a dual sign. Cancer is a one thing with two claws walking backwards. Pisces, Libra, Gemini's duality. Libras are very dual on different levels, though. 99% of Libras, 99% of Libra people are bisexual and or don't know what they want sexually. I couldn't date a Libra. No tea, no shade. They're usually pansexuals, bisexuals, scoposexuals. Anything that will give it up and let them have it, they're down for it. You know, that type of tea right there. And I can't. That's not my cup of tea. I can't. It's not my cup of tea. I can't get down like that. Everybody got to have boundaries. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. I can't do it. Ain't no such thing as I'm open to it all. If it gives it, I got it. If it gives it, I'll take it. Ha! Okay. Okay, I'm sure you will. Nasty ass. I'm sure you will, nigga. I'm sure you will. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Oh, Tasha, you need your Libra. Oh my God. What the fuck is this? They have a tree in the middle of the fucking road. They're lucky that I went around it. They're lucky. See, that's why you gotta pay attention while you're driving. That would have fucked up my car and I would have been so pissed right now. I would have got out. I would have fucking mollywopped somebody. Somebody would have got mollywopped in the name of trees falling on people's ground and shit, bitch. You ain't stopping my ass today. Somebody out here trying to shut my tracks down. No, that's that bitch. You better try to shut it down. Oh, girl. Oh, pathetic ass motherfucker. Like, so fucking pathetic. I need to go. Where do I need to? I need to go to Starbucks. I need to get me my TT and I'm done. Oh, I need to go get me my actual tea, not TT. Excuse me. Not actual TT. Not that T. The TT. The actual T. Oh, that. Hold on. Wait till we drop. Nigga. Give a fuck about that. Wait till we done for you to come out, bitch. Fuck that. Look at me, looking like Elmer Fudd, bitch. Dumbass. He just darted out. You know, thank God I'm over here, but I wanted to get over. She want to get on YouTube. You want to get on my camera, girl? Anyway, y'all, let me go. I'm on my way somewhere, and I cannot disclose where I'm going, honey. And the phone's gonna mess up anyway, because I gotta heels and shit. And the phone towers out there, because GPS was actually fucking up. When I was on my way there, the GPS was like stop and going. It made it seem like I was going back and forth and shit. It was saying, hold up while we relocate GPS. And it's like, what? It was creepy too. It was actually creepy. I was getting chills up and down my damn spine and shit. I said, there's some energy going on. There's some spirits lurking and walking right now. There's some spirits going through, disrupting the system. Look at her. She trying to get over to you, bitch. Fuck you. Anyway, y'all, let me go. I knew Aquarius who hated Libras. It was interesting. Oh, wow. I love Aquarius men. Aquarius women, on the other hand, a little messy. Aquarius men can be messy sometimes, too. Yeah. But Aquarius women are definitely messy. Yes, they are. Definitely. Messy. Miserable and messy. And when they're miserable, they want you to know they're miserable and they want to make you miserable like them. I'm miserable, so you're going to be miserable too, bitch. Okay. That's what you think. You don't run shit but your mouth hole. I had an Aquarius roommate that almost got mollywopped by my sister. My sister's about to drag her. My sister was about to drag her 7 months pregnant. I won't ever forget that, honey. Look how nature looks over here, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at these bushes over here and these trees. The willow, the weeping willow tree. Y'all see the willow weeping by the freeway? She weeping. Oh, willow, don't you weep. Don't weep. Willow, don't weep. Don't weep. Come on, willow, don't weep. Don't weep. Come on. Weeping willow, don't weep. Don't weep. Come on, weeping willow, don't weep. Yeah, I came up with that. I came up with that church song. Girl. Y'all gonna be playing in y'all church now. Let me come out with a gospel song. Weeping willow, willow, don't weep. Weep, oh, don't weep. Shit, everything falling. Girl, they put some good brakes on my vehicle. They put some good. Anyway, let me go, honey. Aries women. Ooh, you gotta be careful with Aries women. Aries people, period, you gotta be very careful. Aries people are loving people, but they have a flip side to them. And when they're there, it's like a fucking firestorm. It's like fire blowing through, fucking shit up. Yes. I've been around a lot of Aries. My sister was an Aries. Her best friend was an Aries. I like an Aries man. I have an Aries mind. So Aries people are very, could be very loving, but very much like when they feel threatened or they feel attacked, bitch, you don't want that. You don't want that fire, honey. You don't want that fire right there. You don't want that fire, bruh. You an Aries. Come on, Melly. Come on, Melly. There you go, Melly. There you go. There you go. Melly's an Aries. Come on. There you go, Melly. Come on, honey. Loving, very, very much hardworking. They have a big heart. Aries people got a big heart. And that's their challenge, too, is that people will actually, that's why people call Aries babies. They're babies. Because they're very loving, you know, hugging. Oh, and the minute though you fuck an Aries over and they know you fucked them over, even if they assume, they're going to become your worst nightmare. And Aries don't give up. There's no such thing as, okay, I'm going to let it break. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, I think you had enough. They will keep going. It could drag out for years. It can drag out for years with an Aries. Trust me. It could drag out for years. And they have no shame in their game. They don't care. Don't think if you piss an Aries off that, oh, well, they'll get over and they'll hit me up and call me. Girl, bye. They could drag that shit out until you're thinking about them. Like until you're thinking, what happened to you? What did you do? What's going on? How have you been? It's been a long time. Ooh, honey. Well, I guess this is look where I'm at. I'll just show y'all that. Look where I'm at. That's all I'm gonna show y'all. Look where I'm at. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. My ancestors. Hey, ancestors. Yes, honey. Yes, girl. Yes. The bears are the forefathers of. Bears are the ancestors of those who are canines. I can't turn the phone around because there's some tea coming right now. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Oh shit, let me turn it around so y'all can see where I'm at. So listen, I'm gonna have to let y'all go. Let y'all go. Let y'all go. Let me let you 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 go. Gotta let you go. Gotta let you go. Let you go. Gotta let you go. Gotta let you go. Gotta let you go. 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 Gotta let to a song, honey. You hear me? Here. This is where I'm supposed to be at. Hold on, let me see. I'm actually not supposed to have any cameras on right now. This is a highly secured location. Yes, very highly secured. Yeah. Yeah. Highly secured. No cameras, no anything. So listen, let me let y'all go. Let me actually back up. Nope, that's not where I'm supposed to be at. Let me let y'all go, because I'm not supposed to be on my phone at all. I was actually just not being followed, and I thought maybe they saw the TTVVV. They're gonna say, girl, what's going on over here? What you got going on? What you got going on? And I had to open that gate, so I turned the phone that way too. Just in case y'all saw me entering some tea. But listen, let me go. Sir. Okay, this gotta be it. Yep, right here. So I'm gonna end it right here. Oh, hell no. Bitch, let me go. Let me go, y'all. Let me go. Let me show you no tea. Listen, y'all. 2/8 Spirit 8 Mystic 8. Come on, that's right. It will drag out for years, honey. Yes, honey. UCLA the Bruins, honey. I'm not gonna show you where I'm at. I can't tell you. I can't release that information where I'm located at right now. I hope that's all y'all seen. I hope y'all didn't see no TTs, no buildings or nothing. Give me one moment, okay? Listen, let me get him out of here, y'all. Let me get him out of here, y'all. So they spend Miss Gmail.com, honey. Yes, honey. Thank you, TC. Yes, cameras are legal. Oh, honey. And they have it posted everywhere. Like right here, it says, oh, I'm surprised that even the phone is working. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and blur out some stuff and post it on my Instagram right now. No cameras at all. Yeah, that's odd. But at least my friend talked about when you go there, you come and it's going to actually make all your devices not work. And I'm gagging because the phone is still on right now. And I'm like, the phone won't work. That's how I'm looking down at my phone like, bitch, the phone won't work, bitch. How we go? Get me do what we need to do there, bitch. It better work. No. But anyway. Okay. Listen. Love and light, everybody. 2aspirit.mystic@gmail.com. And I will see you guys the next video. Oh, and also, by the way, for those who took the AOK class, be checking your mailbox for the next week or two, okay? Anyway, y'all, love and light. Bye for now.